was really hoping we would win this. You know, that would end today on a win. Okay. Agreed. I never win it when there's someone else nearby. Oh, we got 12 or something there. I'm not sure what we got 12 rep for. Don't remember what I was just saying. Oh yeah, I was saying that I never win those when I'm rowing against someone else. Hopefully the postmaster will collect it if it was, you know, if I won it and I didn't have the space for it. Really hoping we could yoink this away from them and prevent them from respawning like right on us. But apparently not. Speed up you. You're hopefully far enough forwards that, yeah, no hero support. Fucking shamans. Ah, got healed. Okay, we got this zone instead. Okay, they've also managed to yoink this. I guess some got past us. I'm not gonna use mine. Let's go this way. Good, we got those back. Oh great, there's plenty of horde here. Healer. Damn it, I was kind of trying to preempt him coming out of stun there, but it lasted longer than I figured. Okay, I'm surprised we didn't lose there. I was really figuring we would. I know you have little faith and all that, but I really don't have much. Like I said, I missed that auto-applying. That was very nice. Beautiful. And even the NPCs drop the items you need for this stuff. It's not only the other players that drop these items. Even oh, cool. Even the NPCs get in on that, which is nice. And the wolves drop wolf hide, which you can turn in for something else, and then you can capture rams for another thing. This is like a really detailed battleground, but again, it's such a short-lived thing that that you don't get to do much in it. There is a trinket, I think, for it that teleports you back to base, but you wouldn't want to gimp yourself with it, really, which does limit the amount of rep you can gain. Because it's harder to turn shite in, you know? Though I suppose, if you're not there with the killing, then you're missing out on that rep too. It's a trade-off. Unless the killing's like right at your base. Though not inside it, so you still have the NPCs. No idea if the Horde have taken out our first boss or not. I know they've taken a lot of our places, but I'm not sure if they've taken that down. They might have skipped as well. So hopefully that'll slow them down. How much rep do I have with these? It's also odd that under Classic is the Brawl Pub. It's under Alliance Forces, but it's under Classic. I'm honored, like halfway through. It's kind of awkward to gain rep with them because it's like a single piece a kill. And then it's a piece per turn in. And then if you're not turning in much... Like, how much did he offer? Probably 13, I'd say 130. I might be too late on this. Please, I want to see what do you get on when you cap. Okay, if I capped, I have no idea. I have a bit of rep just sitting here in my bags that I will lose once I leave this. But since the Horde is in our city, there's no way for me to turn it in. The any NPCs that I could turn it into are probably long since dead. So, no point. Or, it's, well, beyond no point, certainly no ability. Someone's already going up there. Oh god, they're all back again. And we've already used Time Warp. Yeah, we still have our captain. So both sides still have their captains. Oh, captain, my captain. No idea what that's a reference to. I'm just saying it. Oh, Horde. Ah, damn. Got close. I was hoping the Horde were in a similar situation or something to us, but now they're actually already working on our guy. I didn't even notice. Would be nice if I had his little help bar up too. You know what? To end it on a win, let's do this.
Be careful. What can I do for you?
Okay, yeah. Let's get this.
Well met. Go with honor, friend. For the Alliance.
Okay, I have to wait for the attack to start. Can't pop it early. Sir, we'll assemble the troops at your command. The air is taking a turn for the foul. Soldiers to your posts, others to shelter, and those who sway with the light, pray. Danger is close, and everyone's gone kind of greeny. Draw strength from each other, brothers and sisters. Remember, strike for head and heart, and do not fear. Fear will kill you.
I don't have a target. It's too far away. I'm out of I need to get closer. I need to target something first. It's too far away. I don't have a target. I'm afraid.
Spread out. Don't let them gain a foothold. And Oscar is here to help.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Oh wait, it's there for a worker. I already nabbed him. Up this way we go. This would have been much harder back in the day. Even beyond me being overleveled for it, the guards are now too, so they're handling themselves much better. It's also a bit easier because you have with the trading post, because you have an extra NPC. Not sure how much he'll contribute, but an extra NPC is an extra NPC. And given how, with the ease they're killing these right now, that's none to be sniffed at. It's funny, we send all our people over here to hide, and you know, foul legionnaire draws near. You know, that's one of the areas where all the enemies are coming from. They fouled him themselves. Hey, it seems like these guys are up, you know, trying to make up for the poor showing last time. Love to be able to talk to my guardians over there, but well, not guardians, to the orc over there that's like trying to guard my people. Like, looks like he's guarding the people. Just see if he says I'm different, but don't have a chance. And you go. There's meant to be a horde spy. I don't think I killed them unless I did it without remembering. Platinum ore sold. Okay, I could go over and speak, but I probably shouldn't. You know, I need to focus on this. Okay, someone else handle this. I need to go and deal with this. Oh, you're doing it from inside. Foul Legionnaire. Okay, the guards don't seemingly do much damage per swing, but there's a lot of them. So they are actually rather easy to call these guys down now. Also, calling them the Sagari Militant to me implies that there's a non-militant Sagari. Also, I'm thinking about it. Maybe either the spy managed to get away last time, or maybe I did get rid of him. Maybe one of my guards did. From the looks of it, might just reach platinum. No idea what the standard bearer does. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. Actually, it looks like The guard just one-shot the guy.
It's too far away.
Damn, I was hoping to kill it before it even managed to hit the building. There may or may not be a bonus for doing so. And also, all this is getting me rep with my defender. So it's actually rather nice to try and gain rep with your guards while trying to grind up rep with the other factions. Yep, I passed platinum. Fantastic. But yeah, it's nice to try and, multitask it like that. What's spies like going over this, starting over here. Don't know if there's any bonus to going over platinum. There's an achievement for reaching platinum on every single thing, and maybe for each individual one, but there is an achievement for going over it, I don't think. I haven't looked that far into it, but I didn't see any. God damn, I did a lot of damage to them. Seal of questionable loyalties. 3% upgrade for me. Okay, barn intact, barracks intact, armory intact. One last fight, I see. This is it, soldiers. Charge. Random concubine. Oh. Abyssal Invader. That's nice to see Abyssals. Saw a bit in Burn Crusade and that was it. That was my first Shadow Council one. And you can still see it ticking up there. Nearly hit 2,000 on it, which is ridiculous. It's a lot better than my other one I did. Infiltrators killed. Workers saved. Fellow legionaries slayed. Surgeons. Destructors. I killed destructors? Didn't really take too much time to note what I was killing, I just killed them. Okay, let's go deposit this. Oh, bodyguard miniaturization thing. I don't have space for it. But, okay, I have no junk to sell to you. Oh, banker, banker, banker. It's almost as if she heard me. I'm feeling very awkward playing this. Abandoned invader sack. Invaders damaged cache. Invaders forgotten treasure. Was there another one? Yeah, routed invaders cache of spoils. Steel strongbox. Iron fleet treasure chest. I wouldn't try selling WoD mana potions or anything, just because those sold. But utility potions from other older expansions, yeah, those sound like fine things to try and sell. Osmandius' burdensome treads. There's a poem or something. I don't know the details of it, but actually, no, wait. Osmandius. What's? Let me look this up. I can't remember. Yeah, Osmandius was a poem. I was just thinking, was there an ancient, guy with that name, or am I confusing him with him, or was that the poem? Some website here is claiming that it was allegedly wrote about King Ramesses the 11th. Apparently, Osmandius was his Greek name. But it's like, look upon my works, ye mighty, and tremble, and it's none but desolation around. Because everyone's everything fades in time. I can't help but think of it in another light. The desolation was, like, this is what the poet meant and all this, but I can't help but read it differently. What if the desolation was like an intended thing, like look, I fucked this bitch up. Look at what I did. Look at it. I fucked this place up good. That's that basically being what he been getting at. I keep looking at it in that light. Not what the poet meant in the slightest, but I don't know. That's just what I keep thinking of. Sensor aspirant's emblem. No. Heightened senses. Increases the chances of detecting invisible or stealthy enemies for 1 minute. But yeah, that's just what I keep thinking. When I think of that poem. Just, it's not because things fade in time, but because, or, it's got destroyed, but because he was the destroyer. It was like a mark, like, remember the orc stone I just put inside, the ogre stone I put inside, that was to commemorate them destroying a place. Exactly like that. It was a stone there, like, bragging about how he fucked the place up. That's the one reading I keep going back to mentally. I know it's not what was intended, but that's the reading I keep mentally going back to. They're defeated. I'm glad we came here, Commander. To Draenor. Fighting against demons reminds me why we fight for the Alliance.
Be careful.
Give me butter, give me dishonor. Would you like fries with that? So anyway, I need to call this here. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope you join me again soon. If there's anything you'd like me to not like me to know, please let me know in the comment section below. I'll be back on tomorrow, doing more battlegrounds. I will probably try and do. I will not be touching the arena skirmishes, but I will be trying to get the brawl done, because the brawl will give me 40, and then the quest for the brawl will give me that bit more. Ooh, I've gotten a lot of honor, and this is just over the last few days. The honor gain is off the hook. Like, goddamn. But anyway, yeah, I'll try and get the brawl done, and I'll try and get the 2 battlegrounds done. And once I got them done, I'll just probably pick the epic battlegrounds and keep going with them. Also, I will have to do the Cult to Arms. There's a daily one, and I'll try and get that done. Also, actually, on a separate note, before I log off... No? No. Here, let me check Wowhead. Actually, before I check Wowhead, let me check Discord. Is there anything of significance here? Ooh, I just saw the screen for the Dark Irons. That's cool. It shows Blackrock Depths, which makes sense. What was I going to check? Oh yeah, I was going to check Wowhead. They have a timer on the invasions. There's an invasion coming up in an hour and a half. Then there's another one in there's one in an hour and a half. Actually, sorry, no wait, that's NA Realms. Okay, hour one is the next one is in at 4.5 hours, so definitely won't be doing it. Yeah, on the EU Realms, it's on 4.5 hours. Then the one after that's at 11. Then at 6 on Sunday. I will definitely so I'll definitely be trying to do as many faction assaults as I can, and I'll be trying to do as many, battlegrounds as I can, and brawls and all this. And hopefully we'll be doing a fair bit of rated content. Hopefully. I can only hope. Actually, before I go, on a whim, let's just go on the offload you here. And actually, let me stop for a sec. Hey folks, yeah, they just got a little political down here, and I'm just like, let's play it careful. I'm just paranoid. Please don't hurt me. Also, that bugs me how that one's empty. I never needed this till now, but I keep goddamn clicking on her, and it's bugging me to all hell.
Let us speak. The strongest spirit will always triumph.
I wonder what she's up to now, in like with the whole Lightbound thing. It seems like all the Draenei have gone mad, but have they? And I wonder, like, we haven't seen anything. I was figuring that the Lightbound might have some part to play in Battle for Azeroth, that they followed the Mag'har to Azeroth. But it seems no. It doesn't seem like they're going to play a part. And apparently, the whole Mag'har questline was actually meant to be later on in the expansion, but due to them delaying the Kultirans and the Zandalari, to give us some allied race, they pushed them forwards, the Dark Irons and the Mag'har. Which leads me to wonder, does that mean the next, think of it this way. They're setting up storylines with the islands and all this. Maybe the whole allied race thing there and talking about the Lightbound was actually meant to be setting up a bit for the next expansion, with the Light being more of an enemy in it. Say, us fighting against the Lightbound. So, maybe that's what it's, maybe they weren't going to be a this expansion kind of deal. Maybe they were actually meant to be a sign for the next expansion. You know? That's what I'm thinking, but you never know with Blizzard. You really don't. still haven't actually posted that blog post yet. Though, let's be fair here, that blog post won't get posted for quite a while. I think I'm done writing it. So I just need to go schedule it now, but I need to pick a date for it. I need to work out when I actually started talking about it. Then I'll, like you remember that time when I was in the cave with the last remaining Drost, who has been surprisingly non-important to the story. He's had only like a token appearance, really. And it's really odd. But anyway, also 5-hour call fragments. Woo woo. Like I'll probably release it around with that episode. But for me, while I may schedule that to be released alongside that, and while for Yeed that may be in the past, that episode won't be released for me and for yonks. I'm looking at the end of the year, and I'm currently still in the 3rd month. So I'm looking at like December. November, December. I'm not sure when that, one's coming out. I'm not sure if I've already edited it and uploaded it or not. I'm gonna have to go check over what I've done and maybe and keep an eye out for it in what I'm going to do. But yeah, basically, like, it's not out for me yet, and it's not gonna be out for me for ages. So till it's out, I'm gonna be worried like hell about it, because I feel very awkward in what I said in it. I was quite critical towards the way Blizzard's been handling some of their characters. Like in general, the writing is poor, but I feel that they are like chopping out storylines, like the core of a story, and are just serving it up to us. And given like some comments I vaguely remember, it looks worse for them. I feel awkward like phrasing it off the cuff, like talking about it too much off the cuff. So I'll just like leave the blog post to talk for itself. Oh, the scout is down there. I stick this stuff up on the auction house. Wait, I can get a fight from here? Okay, that's silly.
Open your heart to the light. Remember the lessons of the past.
I only got 16 down. Ooh, I never actually collected the herb garden order. But yeah, I'll let the blog post speak for itself, because I think it words my point quite well. I don't need to try and butcher it here. Butchering it here would only succeed in butchering it. It wouldn't help it, in any conceivable capacity. So I'm much better off just letting it, word itself,
Time is money, friend.
Ooh, up to 10,000? Nice.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay. We'll leave the 620 in there. But anyway, we've got 60 now.
Hey there.
Inventory is full.
See you around. How are ya? Keep your feet on the ground. Hello. See you later. How are you?
Okay.
Safe travels.
Let's head over to Ashran. Actually, no. Where's the bank? The bank's in Ashran's a bit far away. let us head to Dalaran, then we can head to Ironforge. It's just quicker to head to Ironforge than to Belarus to Ironforge. I keep saying that differently. But yeah, now I'm worried about the blog post point. Remember, I was repeating myself earlier, now I'm worried about this instead. But yeah, I think it's best to leave the blog post speak for itself, rather than try and speak for it here. But yeah, basically I felt that they were, leaving out key parts of their stories, and it was harming the characters for it. Certainly Blizzard writing's always been questionable, but it seemed... I know, it just seems more aggravating here. Wonder how many videos of Battle for Azeroth are going to have that Legion splash screen on it. Sadly, I can't see the WAD ones anymore. What if I mouse real quick? Nope. So yeah, I'm just going to put on some auctions, then I'll call quits. I know, went on for longer than intended, but whatever. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to try and do every invasion I can do. I obviously won't be doing the one that'll be coming in like 4.5 hours. But I will be doing the one afterwards and the one on Sunday. I'll be trying to do every one I can do, because they do offer a fair bit of conquest. I'll be trying to do as many cult arms as I can, and I'll be trying to do as many battlegrounds as I can. And then if we're doing the rated stuff, all the better. Like the Guildie was saying that we'll hopefully be doing it on Tuesday. He has, we'll be blunt, he has said we'll be doing stuff before, and then we end up not doing it. But that's hopefully, like, I think he was saying he's going to be less busy as of now. So hopefully, things will work out that bit better. I think he made some comment like that. Like, I assumed that we'd ended up not doing it because he was actually rather busy and couldn't do it. And I'm actually just realizing I don't have nearly enough inventory space to really auction much. Because I have so much gubbins here in my inventory. Okay, I need to find the vendor. You. Oh, actually, no, wait, this is the current thing. I can scrap that. But yeah, I think the reason we didn't get to do stuff before was because he was really busy. But I think he's less busy now, so hopefully we'll be getting to do those on Tuesday and whatnot. And just generally more regularly. Because that would be fantastic. I'm still nervous as hell trying to play healer in a rated battleground. But it didn't go nearly as horrendously as I thought. So, I'm hyped. I'm excited to do more. So much junk here. So much junk. Oh, this is from Ashran. D-L-E-D. That can go. I suppose I could have held on to it as a trinket of Ashran, but I have enough junk in my inventory. What's this? This is from Isle of Thunder, I know. A direhorn. Little Talak thinks he's got the rocks to tame a direhorn. Actually, no, this isn't from Isle of Thunder. This is still from Pandaria, but it's from Isle of Giants. Odessa. As the war against Lycian's island citadel began, the Alliance and the Horde scouts made an effort to intercept missives between the major Zandalari camps. One such exchange came to revolve around an unfamiliar Zandalari word, always surrounded by terms of conquest and power. Odessa. Somewhere in Pandaria, the Zandalari Beast Ward raises their mighty beasts as engines of war, and is putting the finishing touches on this Loa-infused monstrosity. The exact location, however, remains unknown. Clearly it is here. It's like an elite island, just covered in, well, dinosaurs that are elites. Quite brilliant. Actually, I can... Actually, no, I can't mail that to an alt. That's that kind of treasure. Okay, there's the only bit of space I can muster from that. I need to send some of these to alts. Okay, let's go auction these. Actually, I don't think I have enough of the wad herbs on me. I think there's more left in the bank. Need to go deal with the rabbit's foot feet in my thing. Actually, speaking of the rabbit's feet, I do need to go run islands. I have been slacking on them. Prices while they're loading in are not nearly the most accurate for the item. So sometimes they end up overshooting, sometimes they end up undershooting. It's much more. It feels much better when they end up undershooting than overshooting. Much better. Sure, you know, if that fucking well sells at that price, you know, I accept it. Sindri, I've seen that name floating around before. Also, isn't that the name of a guy from a Warhammer game? It's actually a rather well-liked character from one of those Warhammer 40k RTSs. Here there. All I remember is some oh, actually, I never sold you. Apparently, some hammy character shouting his name. So let's see if I can get that else. But yeah, I need to go back and get to finish off the alchemy stuff over in the other thing. Over in Legion. So I need, if I'm making 15 of that, and I need 4 fox flour, let's work it out. 15 by 4, 60. Would have been easy, just say 15 together, 15 together. So, you know, put 2 15s together, 2 15s together, that's 30 each. Put them together again, 60. But my mind is not working right now. So, fox flour. Like, you know, why bother doing the sum if you can like break it down and get the right answer, you know? But yeah, maths is not something I'm ever good at. Just something to always keep in mind. I'm actually kind of into playing right now. But, okay, I got a little extra, but that's fine. I'm sure I'll end up using it for something.
You got my attention.
Pause it. Ah, and I keep forgetting to sell you. I'm gonna do it right in the fuck now. And also, actually, I need to buy some more stuff, because I don't believe I have enough explosive. Given the day-to-day thing of it. I need a bit more. Yeah, basically, my head was just like, 4 by 15? Oh, what the hell could that be? My brain isn't really kicking into gear. So it's just, yeah, I just use the calculator to be, you know, exact. And before I go run off again. I doubt this will get me much, but I want, you know, I don't want to just sitting around. Oh, and actually, I can sell off a few other things, because these won't be any use to me in a rated battleground. Okay, they aren't really worth much, but still, I'll toss them up. They're worth a lot. Might be worthwhile to actually level my normal alchemy, so I can make them, because they're actually down here at the thing. Don't know why that's already yellow. I miss, like, you know, I don't like how these are all, like, connected together. But disconnected like this. And I... Let's see for yourself. Oh yeah, I remember making that as part of first aid. Yeah, I miss the old system, and I'm just generally like, oh, well, like I miss the old game. I'm just not a fan of changes they brought in WoD and all that. So, let us just go and grab the Akunda's Bite. We now know who the hell Akunda is. It's that, it's Wunderloa, the lightning, thunder lizard. So yeah, I have now 33. So I could make this. Well, I only needed 15 for it. But then I can make... Oh, actually, I'll actually still be short. I'll be short by like 2. Mental maths again. Yeah, 2. So again, in a single one of those things will be enough to cover it. But that would leave me on 3, and I would need another 22. So I would need another like 4 days. So yeah, I need to keep up with that. I need to be doing that as much as I can. And I need to level up old alchemy, like Legion stuff. That'll get too much from... Oh, Christ, I can make 33... Oh, Christ. 33, you know, mana potions. They would not sell. There's not much utility or pet stuff in these ones. I'll be interested in leveling my Cataclysm alchemy, because I could then make Volatile Sands and make money from that. Though you need a lot of other stuff as well here. Would be 2 gold wouldn't be too awkward to get. Actually, it would be. Well, you make it. Actually, it's. Presume we got the day cooldown. It would be a bit awkward to get. Still, it could make money with it. This is what. Yeah, no rent. Sorry, no rent. No transmute pets here. What about outlines? It does look like you get, but there is a lot more as you go back. It's where, you know, they kind of start skimping when you go forwards. Still no pet stuff back here. Utility wise, this stuff will be irrelevant. You need this to kill a boss in AQ. Though there might be ways around it now with you know, Azerite traits and whatnot. Basically, you have to do frost damage. You have to like it's a slime boss. You have to slow it with frost, and eventually it freezes. Living action. Wonder if that would sell for much. Yeah, you could give it a shot, I guess. Invisibility potion. Oh, that's the better version. Living action. Free action. Immune to stun and movement pairing effects for the next 5 seconds. Does not remove effects already on the person, but living action does, but it's only for the next 3 seconds. Huh. So it's slightly weaker in duration, but it will also break effects already on you. I suppose that's a worthwhile trade-off. Great Rage Potion. You'd figure those would sell, but maybe they don't need such things anymore. I'm sure there's something here. Well, actually, Elixir of Giant Growth. That was selling, wasn't it? So maybe there's some other stuff here that would sell. Yeah. So I want to level, you know, Legion Alchemy, Kata Alchemy, as well as Kata Archaeology, and I'd also want to level Classic Alchemy, because there's at least one potion there that would sell. So yeah, could make some money this way, and the classic stuff should be cheap enough. Should be anyway. But anyway, I'm gonna call this here because I have recorded too much. Just insofar as I wanted to record something else, and now it's really bloody late, so I can justify recording less of it. And I also need to go move Marley. So I sincerely hope you've enjoyed. Hope you join me again soon. If there's anything you'd like me to know, please let me know in the comment section below. And at all, please let me know. But do keep in mind the backlog. It is currently the 9th, because, well, that as of server time. For me, it's 5 minutes to the 9th. But either way, let's just say it is the 9th. It's the 9th of March, 2019. By the time this comes out, it could very well be the 9th of March 2020, if not falling a little short. I doubt we could be going over, but I suppose that is a possibility. All in all, basically, if you want me to know something, feel free to let me know. Tell me in the comments below. But do keep in mind, backlog. There's a huge backlog of footage. And if it's anyway time sensitive what you want me to know, then I'm afraid I won't see it in time. Not in the slightest. Because backlog. I find it funny, but in cases like this, it is a bit of a nuisance. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope you join me again soon. If there's anything you'd like me to know, let me know below. But till then, Love and peace, baby.